The most potent form of gratitude practice is not a gratitude practice where you express gratitude, but rather where you receive gratitude, where you receive thanks. Receiving gratitude is actually much more potent in terms of the positive shifts that it can create than giving gratitude. Think into when somebody was thankful for something that you did, and really start to think about how you felt in receiving that gratitude.
All that I am, all that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all.
Gratitude, the highest of all vibration. Gratitude reprograms the mind. The unconscious works through repetition. Fear repeated becomes anxiety. Complaint repeated becomes misery. But gratitude repeated becomes joy. The more you practice, the more the mind rewires toward appreciation. Gratitude is the dial that tunes the mind from noise to harmony. Even when unhappiness seems heavy, pausing to say thank you for this moment can shift the emotional state. Gratitude is like opening a window in a dark room. The light comes in immediately. It sustains awakening. By repeating gratitude throughout the day, silently, like a mantra, the mind is trained to stay present and open. Over time, the unconscious loses its grip, and happiness arises naturally, not from outer circumstances, but from inner clarity. The secret is repetition. The unconscious mind was programmed by repetition of fear, judgment, and lack. It can only be reprogrammed by repetition of gratitude, love, and presence. To be grateful is not to pretend things are good. It is to see the truth. It is to look past the ego's blindness and recognize the wonder that was always shining. It is aligning with our true nature, which is already one with the wholeness of life. And when we live in gratitude, we live not in the ego's small story, but in the vast, beautiful reality God has created. So in essence, gratitude is not just a practice. It is the soul's honesty before the greatness of life. Gratitude is the bridge to higher wisdom. The human mind on its own is restless, caught in memory and worry, rarely touching the deeper truths of life. In this state, wisdom seems far away, like a mountain across a wide river. But gratitude builds a bridge. When you practice gratitude, the mind softens. The ego's complaints lose their power, and the heart begins to open. This openness is not ordinary, it is a doorway. You begin to see connections where before you saw separation. You feel compassion where before you felt judgment. It is the bridge between ordinary mind and awakened mind, between the ego's blindness and the soul's vision, between human struggle and divine understanding.